Hi, welcome to the Block.Hub Academy on Udemy platform. The course is titled Automating Excel Using Python, Xlwings and in Series 1. This course is about automating Excel activities using Python language. The course has been divided into three main parts: Basics, Case Study 1 and finally the Case Study 2. So let's go to the sections one by one. Okay, so starting with basics. In the basics, we will see the first component, okay, that is tools, okay, the installation. So the editor is Sublime Text 3. The compiler which is going to be used for Python for linting purpose or any sort of error checking is Anaconda. For the Excel and Python, the linkage library is Xlwings. Python. In the Python, we would actually see that how to format a particular string with print function. Okay, and the second is strings, and the third is functions. We would write a few functions in order to see in order to learn the basics of Python. Pandas, which is the most important part of any data science. So starting with data frame, and then we would actually parse a CSV file and look at its values. We would also see the first 5 rows, which is assigned to a particular function called head. And similarly, we can actually fetch the last 5 rows using a function called tail. Xlwings. Xlwings is the linkage library which is linking the MS Excel and Python. MS stands for Microsoft, by the way. Installation is going to be covered in this particular tutorial, and a little demo will be shown, like printing a string or sort of creating a function, all those. Coming to the case study 1. So from here on starts the industry level. So we will see the Excel data and the corresponding plot. So now I'm going to show exactly what type of Excel it is. So this is case study 1. So basically this is the data. Okay, so here's the data sets. Okay, it starts from row number 1, okay, to infinite. Okay, you can add up any number of rows in the end. So basically we are going to plot date on the x-axis and delta CP on the y-axis, this particular column. And then also we would see the remarks and USL, UCL. The corresponding plot is this, which we will get as an output. The beauty of this that if you otherwise go and run, you have to open in the developer tab the Visual Basic, okay, editor. But that's something which you don't have to in this course using a button. The moment you press the run button, it would automatically give the plot. So moving on to the next section, which is case study 2. In the case study 2, we will see exactly similar things. We will learn exactly similar things like viewing the data and looking at the corresponding plot. So I'm going to show you the Excel data and how the corresponding chart is going to be looked like. So this is the case study 2. So one difference you would find that corresponding to a single row, we have got now 2 parameters. Okay, so basically you have to have 2 delta CP. So what we are doing is we will show 2 plots. Okay, so let's say on a particular date this value comes, so on another plot we would see this plot, this point, because we need to analyze the data independently. We can also make a comparison between these 2 chambers in order to find additional information. So this is the output which we will get. Okay, we can club these two figures into one by, but there is no point because there is another parameter called USL which has got, so you can see that the value is of this order, whereas you can find that the value of this is something else. Basically the unit is different. So that is, so I'm sorry, the unit is same, so we can actually plot here as y1 and y2. So that is how we can actually club it into one figure. Okay, and also we have got the run button. So in both these cases we have an additional Python file which we would use the Sublime Text Editor to write on, like this. So this is the case study one. So this is how it looks like. Okay, and you would actually go down and you would find there are a lot of things. Okay, so this all information you will get in the course which is available on Udemy. This is the Python code for the case study 2, which is little lengthier, okay, because of the fact that we have created plots for 2 chambers, and also we have little bit filtered the data frame. Okay, so that's what we will be seeing in these 2 case studies. Okay, thank you, and let's get back to the PPT. So finally, I would like to say, wherever you find any sort of Excel files, try to apply Python behind so that you can make your job easy. That's what apply Python to your Excel data. Okay. Finally, you can follow the Block.Hub Academy on Udemy, Medium, Twitter, GitHub, Facebook, YouTube, Telegram. The corresponding links you would get in the description below. That's it. Thank you for listening. Thank you.